Is he feeling better now?
Come in, Davy. Come in. Is this really necessary?
He has to know. He'll be a beggar otherwise.
What are you talking about?
Come. I should have told you this a long time ago. You recognize that emblem? It's a symbol of the House of Shaws.
What's it doing here?
It belongs here.
What are we to do with such a wealthy family?
We are that family, Davy.
I don't understand.
The Master of Shaws, Ebenezer, is my younger brother, your uncle.
No, you're confused.
You will now be the Master of Shaws.
No, I'm Davy Balfour.
Very soon you're going to be alone, Davy.
But you're going to get well.
No, Davy.
We're going to market on Saturday. You're teaching me shit.
Be silent now, be silent.
How can I be Master of Shaws? You've never spoken of an uncle. You're my only family.
We argued bitterly when we were young men. We would have killed each other. Davy, you are going to pay for my mistake with starvation unless you claim your rightful inheritance. Go to Shaws, Davy. Claim your estate from Ebenezer. God willing, he'll understand. If he refuses, Davy, there is a lawyer, Rankeeler at Queensferry. He knows the truth.
I don't want this.
But I do. I love you so much.
Come now, Davy. We'll make sure the grave's attended.
Did I ever really know him?
He was your father, Davy. He taught you everything.
But he didn't, did he?
Well, people say strange things on their deathbed.
I need to know the truth.
If you want the truth, there's only one place you'll find it. Then take this for your journey. And there's this. It's the little money your father had.
What's Shaws like?
Oh, I've not seen it, but I hear it's a mighty house. Oh, servants, carriages coming and going, banquets. You're going to be a rich and important man now, Davy.
I'm just a farmer's son.
You were. God has marked out a different destiny, and it's your duty to fulfill it.
Can he save him? Oh, Father. Father, don't die.
Is he in trouble, sir?
He needs copper on his tongue to cure the fits.
Copper?
Aye. He used to wear a wee bracelet for when he had an attack. But he sold it last Friday to buy us bread. Oh, Father, I told you this would happen.
Oh, would the coin work?
A rare idea, sir. Oh, no. No, no.
What's wrong?
I fear he's beyond copper now.
What do you mean?
He needs a silver coin. Or death will surely take him. No, I only have pennies.
Perhaps I can help. Here, try this.
God bless you.
Is it working?
No. He swallowed it. Quick, another coin. Another coin, please. Give me the money.
Is there not a silver chain there, sir?
Box. I told you about that chain. I told you you'd sleep with you. Don't have to fight about it.
Excuse me, sir. I wonder if you could direct me to the House of Shaws.
I know it.
It's a great house, I'm told.
No doubt. The house is big.
Perhaps you know the folk in it.
Folk? There's no folk there.
What of the laird, Mr. Ebenezer?
Ha! That sheep biter.
Please, I have to get there.
You'll find it 2 miles further up.
Much obliged, sir.
You won't be thanking me for telling you, though. Mark my word.
Sheep biter.
Forgive me!
No!
Is this the House of Shaws?
You're trespassing. Go!
I have nowhere to go to.
That's no problem of mine.
Please. I've come to see Ebenezer Balfour.
Are you whole season's boy?
No, I'm Davy Balfour. My father sent me. It was his dying wish. Hello?
Are you?
Your uncle, Ebenezer. There now. That it should take a brother's death for me to set eyes upon my only nephew. Come in, come in. Forgive my reticence. I thought you were a messenger from Queensferry. I have some shipping business there. You must be starving, lad. Sit down. Let's get some supper in you. Tuck in, lad. Tuck in. Look at me. No fire. Truth is, I'm not used to company. Perhaps you'd like a grand tour.
Do you have a lamp?
When it gets dark, I normally go to bed. But now you're here, we'll go and buy some more oil, eh? Warm fires and a full larder, that's what we need. I seem to recall that there's a rocking horse upstairs somewhere. What am I talking about? Look at you. Rocking horses. I suppose your father told you all about me.
He never spoke of you until the day he died.
But your mother, she must have mentioned me.
My mother? No. She's been dead these last 10 years.
Not even when you were a wee lad. Nothing. There goes the light.
Strange to think this is going to be my home now.
What exactly did your father tell you about the estate?
He said that I was... that you and he...
Go on, go on.
He said that you quarreled. He wouldn't say what it was about.
Let's not discuss it, Davy. I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
He also spoke of an inheritance.
Oh, Davy, Davy. I wish it were so. But in these changing times, it's all import, export now. Newfangled English crops. Truth is, we're mortgaged up to the rafters. I couldn't point to a single brick in the house and say that we own it. Nevertheless, when you were born, I did manage to put a wee bit of money aside. Just because the family didn't see eye to eye doesn't mean I should neglect my only nephew. I kept the money separate, and it has grown by now to be a matter of precisely 40 pounds. There. 40 pounds.
Sir, you are too generous.
No thanks. I want no thanks. I'll do my duty. No more. So, what are your plans now?
I'm going to see the lawyer, Rankeeler.
Why would you want to do that?
I need to know the truth.
If you don't believe me, I can show you the accounts.
The truth about my father.
Come now, Davy. You should be thinking about the future. Leave the past in the past.
What could be so terrible that my father had to wait until his dying breaths to whisper it? I must know.
Maybe. I'll tell you in the morning.
No, tell me now. I'm sorry. I cannot sleep until I know the truth.
If you really must know, there are some documents that will do the telling better than me, but they are stored.
Let's get them.
They're in the tower. But I'm too weary to go up tonight.
Then let me go.
You won't like what you see.
Be that as it may.
Very well, then, Davy, very well. There's the key to the tower. The document box is stored on the top floor.
I'll need the lamp.
I told you. There's no more oil.
you?
What are you talking about?
You knew about the stairs.
Stop! Please help me! Stop! Medicine!
Oh, dear God.
For God's sake, medicine!
Please don't die.
You killed me.
No!
Give sailors they grog and there's nothing goes wrong. Open up! Open up, I say!
Help, please. My uncle's taken ill. What happened here? I don't know. He just started coughing. He was trying to get to his medicine. What we call a captain's cure. No, I don't drink hard liquor. You look like you should start. What the devil? So what's your name?
Ransom, cabin boy of the good ship Covenant.
My uncle said a messenger was coming.
And you?
I'm Davy Balfour.
Balfour? Why? Pardon me. I took you for a servant. Didn't realize you were one of the masters.
I'm not. I mean, I don't know.
You must be one or the other, master or servant.
Well, I'm not a servant. What are you doing?
You won't need him if we amputate.
Amputate? Are you a doctor?
No, but every time the surgeon comes on board, ends up with a pair of boots for sale.
Dear God.
Well, that's nothing. Look at these.
What happened?
Life at sea.
Oh.
Well, now, Davy, I'm mortal hungry after all that.
Is he going to be all right?
Him? Who knows? Now, let's go inspect the provisions. I'm half starved.
Does that not make you cough?
All the men on board smoke a pipe. Keeps the sickness away when you're in the tropics.
Does my uncle really have business in the tropics?
Mind you deliver him this?
What is it?
It's from Captain Hoseason.
Perhaps we should read it. In case it's urgent.
You can read.
Captain Hoseason summons my uncle to Queensferry to settle some outstanding business before the ship sails.
Well, that'll be tomorrow afternoon.
I need to get to Queensferry myself, but my uncle's hardly in a fit state to travel.
He'll have to. There's no doctors round here.
But he can't move.
If the captain summoned him, then the captain shall see him.
We can hardly carry him.
A fine idea, Davy. A fine idea. Now, let's find something for a stretcher.
Ransom, have you heard of a lawyer called Rankeeler? It's going to be a hard walk.
Don't worry, we won't be walking. We'll be running. Landlubber. A year on the ocean would sort you out.
How long have you been at sea, Ransom?
Since I was 9.
What about your family?
I had a father once, in Bristol, but that was long ago. All I remember is he made clocks and kept a starling in the parlor that could whistle Greensleeves. But the crew's my family now.
So what rank are you?
Cabin boy, first class. Captain relies on me.
You must be a man of some experience.
Oh, a fearless man. Harsh, but fearless. He'd crack on all sail into the day of judgment. And I swear we'd follow him. Every last man, Jack of us.
I've never seen the sea. I'd be useless.
If you were on my ship, I'd look after you.
What would you call your ship?
I'd have to think about that.
What about Greensleeves?
I like that. Oh, Captain Ransom of the good ship Greensleeves. Oh, come on, Lieutenant Balfour. Time to weigh anchor.
Aye, aye, Captain. That's incredible.
You're late.
Sorry, Captain. We had to do his walking for him.
I had hoped to see him alive.
He was like this when I found him, sir.
He collapsed, sir. He needs a doctor.
And you are?
I'm Davy Balfour of Shaw's.
Captain, is that you? You've been taken ill, man. You're in Queensferry.
What did he say?
You go through and get yourself something to eat.
Is he going to be all right?
Oh, stop worrying, boy. We'll find him a doctor here.
Thank you, sir. But I have money of my own.
Oh, is that so? Well, Mrs. Robertson will take good care of you.
Excuse me, do you know where I can find a lawyer, Mr. Ankeeler?
You're no going anywhere, you bag of bones.
Sorry?
This'll put some colour back in your cheeks.
What is it?
Stout, freshly arrived from Dublin.
Is it supposed to be that colour?
Called a meal in a tankard. They love it. 2 pints keeps them going for days.
Who are they?
The Long Mile Gang. And I wouldn't stare at them if I were you.
They didn't look too happy.
They were celebrating. Bounty hunters. Never lost a man yet. Haven't you heard of Hector McLean?
No?
Jacobite rebel. I just spent 6 weeks tracking him through the Highlands. Going to be hanged tomorrow.
What's a Jacobite?
Whatever he can get his teeth into. They're a lost cause, son, that's what. They think the Scottish King's going to return from exile and send the English packing.
Well, I'd best be on my way.
Captain? Your uncle's a very sick man. We should get him to the ship's surgeon. But without delay.
I have some business here first, sir.
Business? There's no business more important than flesh and blood. Hey, the tide won't wait. Help me get your uncle on board, then you can go about your business.
They certainly made a mess of you.
Ransom.
Better save some to clean your wounds. Oh, here. Thought you might be hungry.
What's happened to me?
You've been kidnapped, man.
Kidnapped?
Could have been worse.
How could it be worse? How?
Easy. Easy. You said you wanted to come to sea.
Not like this.
Listen, mate. The worst is over. Fact is, no one gets to choose their first ship.
Ransom, you have to help me.
I know it's tough at first, but you get used to it.
I've got to escape.
What? What do you mean escape? You start out like this, then one day we'll have a ship of our own. It's how the captain started.
What kind of an idiot are you?
What's wrong?
I've been kidnapped. You tricked me.
I was just following orders, mate. Rule of the sea.
Yeah, well, I hate the sea. I hate your captain. And I hate your miserable life on this godforsaken ship.
I risked a flogging to get that biscuit for you.
Lad.
I think I'm gonna die.
Takes a while to get your sea legs. Mr. Riak, first mate, a bit of food might help.
No. Ransom already brought me a biscuit.
Oh, did he now?
Made it worse.
The sickness will pass soon enough. There's no point crying about it.
I don't belong here. I've done nothing wrong.
Well, you're not the only one hard done by. To tell you the truth, I don't belong here neither.
Really?
I'm the son of a laird, you know.
You too?
Oh, yes.
Who betrayed you?
Oh, I betrayed myself. I threw it all away. I gambled and drank and enjoyed every minute of so help me.
There must be a better way than this. You can't just give up.
Let's take a look at your wounds. I wonder how much we should ask for you.
What do you mean?
Well, we want to get a good price. Oh, didn't I mention? We're selling you as a slave in the New World.
A slave?
Aye. This hole's normally packed out with slaves. You're traveling in luxury. See? You've given up already.
Did you tell him?
Nothing.
You betrayed me.
No.
You told him about the biscuit.
Yeah?
I stole that biscuit for you. Stole it. And this is how you repay me.
That's enough. Congratulations. You're the new cabin boy. Like being hungry, dear boy?
No, sir.
Well, neither do I, so you better hurry up with my supper. Well? Get to it.
I've taken you for a decent man, sir.
What now? Backed up from the cargo.
I've never lied to you, lad. I cannot abide a liar.
You kidnapped me.
Your uncle sold you to me. And I shall be selling you in the colonies for a profit. It's a simple business transaction. If you haven't the wit to deal with your own family, that is no concern of mine.
If I am goods, sir, then I'm stolen goods.
And if you don't want to be damaged goods, you'll make yourself useful. Supper should have been half an hour ago.
navigating in this, Captain.
You'll have to do better than that. We've already lost 3 days.
Would you have a sail onto the rocks?
God forbid you get one mark on my ship, Mr. Riak. You're the navigator. Navigate.
What with the storms and the fog, we've barely left Scottish waters. Might have to put the crew on half rations, if we're to cross the Atlantic.
Bad. Very bad.
Discipline's a problem enough.
How so, Mr. Riak?
Ransom stealing has had a bad effect on the crew.
Then you'll have to flog him again.
He's beyond flogging.
What are you suggesting, Mr. Riak?
Unless we get rid of Ransom, I fear this whole crew will turn to thieving. We've got a replacement.
He's too raw to be useful.
Well, I can soon toughen his hide.
I'm loath to lose any profit in all this.
We cannot abide a thief on board, Captain. 3 weeks at sea, half rations. Mutinies have been caused by smaller sparks. You could lose your whole ship.
Very well. Throw Ransom overboard.
No! Wait!
How many times do I have to take
You can't kill a boy for stealing a biscuit.
Yes, I can. Ransom, I'll not beat about the bush. The fact is, you have to quit the ship.
No, Captain, please!
Look, according to Mr. Riak's calculations, we're no more than 2 leagues from shore. You're a strong lad, stand a fair chance.
No! No, please!
Keep a nice steady stroke, lad. You'll soon strike land. May God be with you.
Oh, this is your doing!
For your dummies, report, Mr. Riak. We've run the boat down. We've struck.
I fear I took the worst of it, Captain.
Well, what have we here?
Are you in the habit of hiring blind navigators, Captain?
Throw him back. Just a minute. What were you in?
Just a small sailboat.
So you won't have damaged my ship?
Oh, no, I doubt it.
Good. Now you can throw him back.
I can see you're a man who values profit more than people. Most prudent. Well, I have a proposition for you. One which pays in gold.
Well?
The fact is, I'm part of a grand expedition to the East Indies.
A little off course, weren't you?
Aye, well, I was sailing out to meet the main ship when we struck. Now, I don't have to tell you about the wealth of the Indies. If you help me now, Captain, you will find yourself owed a debt of gratitude by a very rich man.
Is that so?
Ah.
A blue French coat. A man sailing a boat in the middle of the night. A set of fancy silver buttons. Your flamboyance is your undoing. Alan Bragg. The only expedition you know about is smuggling rebel gold to France. Where is it?
Very shrewd, Captain. You're obviously not a man to be lied to. Rebel gold.
All that'll buy is another swim.
Now, you could be the gallant hero who delivers this to our Scottish king in exile.
Pox on your patriotism.
Then how about an unpatriotic 40 guineas?
Keep going, you're stuffed with gold.
Sir, why would I talk to the bellows boy when I can talk to the blacksmith?
$100 guineas.
I wish I was carrying that much.
And how much are you carrying?
85 guineas.
We'll take 70 for your passage. You can give 15 to your Jacobite king.
You're a hard man.
And you are in a hard place. Mr. Riak, reset the course.
We should kill him and take it all.
I'm a businessman, not a murderer.
But there's more to be had.
I couldn't give a sailor spit. We've struck a bargain. I am a man of my word.
Why would you keep your word with such a liar? 85 guineas. He'd get a cold welcome from his king if he were to return with such a paltry sum.
85 guineas is not a paltry sum.
I'll wager he's carrying hundreds of guineas, 1,000 maybe. He's cheating you.
You have no proof.
The wickedness of man is my proof, Captain. Why waste your honor on such a conniver? Be sure he drinks the wine. All of it, mind.
It won't look right, Captain.
But don't you drown, boy.
Let him speak.
If you don't give him some food, he may suspect something's wrong. What if I took him some meat as well?
Good thinking, lad. Go and prepare a tray.
I'll take this in and start laying the table.
Very well. We don't want him to feel unwelcome.
About time, too. I'm paying handsomely for my passage. Least I expect is a dram.
I really wouldn't do that if I were you, sir.
I'm in no mood for a temperance sermon, lad.
Whatever they've told you's a lie. This is a ship of cutthroats.
You included.
You don't understand. They've kidnapped me, and they'll sell me into slavery if they don't kill me first. If you help me, sir, I can help you.
And how exactly can you help me?
I already have. The wine was poisoned. And I know where the guns are stored.
Fresh from the captain's table. Oh, no need to take offense, friend. We mean no harm on the ship. Do we, Davy?
How can you say that?
Captain's an honest man. Harsh, but fair.
He was going to throw you overboard.
Are you with us?
I can't.
Ransom! Give yourself a chance. Fight!
This ship is all I know.
So how many men have you killed?
None?
Well, that's all going to change.
I don't want to kill anyone. I just want to escape.
Maybe the captain will escort us to the longboat, eh? Give us a goodbye kiss for luck. Oh, no wonder they tried poison. So, how many are against us?
15, maybe 20.
Can't be cured. I'll defend the door. We can draw them in there. I must stick to the point. That's a pity. Doesn't set to my genius, which is all for. The upper guard.
What about the scullery?
That's yours. On the window. We'll make a soldier of you yet.
I'm not much of a shot.
Bravely said, boy. There's many a gentleman wouldn't dare say that. But in these close quarters, marksmanship isn't an issue. Just make sure you don't shoot me. Where I come from, it's considered rude to plunder the booty before winning the battle.
This isn't theft. It's repossession.
Who gave it to you?
My father.
Make him proud by using it like a man. You'll be showing him your battle scars before you know it.
Let's hope not, or we'll both be dead.
Well, you're sure to start the fray soon. To your post now. In case we never get round to it. What's your proper name?
Davy Balfour of Shaw's.
So it's a fine landowning master of Shaw's doing a dub like this.
My uncle had me kidnapped to deny me my inheritance.
That's what you get for fraternizing with the English.
It has nothing to do with the English.
It has everything to do with the English. You lowlanders welcome the redcoats into your towns, and your purses get fat, and your treachery gets fatter. Where I come from, the Highlands, you'll find honorable men. Highlander would never stab you in the back.
Well, this lowlander is about to guard yours.
God willing.
Goodbye, Highland hero.
Goodbye, low-life scum.
Take him.
I thought you loaded the pistols.
I did.
Oh, so you did. Good work. Come to my arms, Davy. Oh. I love you like a brother. I know, man. I know a bonny fighter, and you're not so bad yourself. Oh, come on, Davy. You had no choice. He wouldn't have cried for you. That's why the best man won.
Please. Get me off this boat.
Well, there may be a bit of a problem there. The fact is, they're going to keep up this siege till we're out of powder.
I don't want to die.
The only question is, how many of them can we take with us? I don't suppose you've got any wine that isn't poison in that pantry of yours.
It's on the hold. The hold. Alan. The hold.
What about it?
There's a hatch in the scullery. Lead to the hold.
I thought you wanted to escape, not join the cargo.
We can get to the other end of the ship through the hold. Come up behind Ho Season, next to the longboat.
Have you any idea how difficult it is to launch a longboat?
No.
Well, let's find out. Wait. Come on, we have to take ransom. Forget ransom. He tried to poison me.
Stop them! Now! Move! You should leave them down there. Break it up!
No. New plan. Which is? Break it!
Scupper the ship.
What?
Gunpowder.
A suicide!
Unless you have a better idea.
Alan, I can't swim.
Oh, what a time to tell me. There. Now you can swim.
This is insane.
Hold it tight.
No.
Listen. I had this button from my father. I think you've earned it.
Break it open!
If we live through this, we'll be washed ashore in the Highlands. Wherever you go, just show that button. One step closer, and I'll turn us all into driftwood.
I promise. You'll come to no harm. Just don't hurt my ship. She's all I've got.
What do you think, Davy? Do you trust him?
I've never lied to you, boy, have I?
Dandelion!
Hello? Can I buy some food? Some water?
Anisha, hashiva kiri, kudsi hoganya. Anisha, is it found lisha naklis? Is lisha fachig, hikshiva gering a kiri koche. Gail na kroiche. Hanyev shavtat na shan and a satanak vruchel. Oh? No, he was a handsome fellow. You'll forgive my coldness. Only swear I am.
When I first saw you, I mistook you for a witch. Well, I'm very grateful for your kindness.
Thank that button.
Must be hard farming country out here.
Oh, terrible. Good thing I'm not a farmer.
Perhaps you fish?
Occasionally.
Forgive me for asking. What do you do out here all alone?
Can you keep a secret?
Yeah? A loom?
Aye.
It's beautiful.
And illegal.
Illegal?
Hey, you lowlanders. I'd be sent to the colonies in chains if the redcoats caught me with this.
What harm's a piece of cloth?
It's the cloth of the Jacobites. The English have been wearing of it. Of course, now I can't sell enough of it. Don't touch! Don't touch what you've no right to wear.
Well, your secret's surely safe out here.
The Red Fox has eyes everywhere.
What's the Red Fox?
The man's a traitor, a turncoat, a Scottish chief who became an English lackey. Still, he'll never find Alan Breck. Takes a fit fox to catch a chicken that tasty.
I fear the sea has already caught Alan.
Then I must have shared supper with a ghost.
He's alive?
Aye. Told me all about the shipwreck.
Oh, thank God.
You're to go to the woods of Lettermore.
No. I have to get home. I have urgent business.
You're in the Highlands now, boy. You'll get nowhere on your own.
Take my chances.
How many chances do you think you'll get? They're not all as friendly as me up here. If I were you, I'd find Alan Breck.
Goodness and mercy all my life shall surely follow me, and in God's house forevermore my dwelling place shall be.
Amen.
Ah, a pious man is with us.
I can't tell you what a comfort your words are, sir. I was beginning to think I'd strayed into a godless place.
Ah, God abandons no man. Remember Job? But if you're pining for the holy word, I'll gladly give you a sermon.
I'm not really in the mood.
Then why do you interrupt my prayers?
Did I offend him?
Who cares? You're not from the Highlands, are you?
Is it that obvious? David Balfour, of Shaw's.
Where are you headed?
Lettermore.
Same way as us?
Would you mind if... I wonder if I could travel with you and the minister.
Why not? My name's Maddie. Come along, grandfather. We've got company. You're lucky to be alive after all that. Your uncle sounds like a monster.
Certainly learned a thing or two about treachery.
You haven't begun to learn about treachery.
Grandfather, don't.
I lost my eyes through treachery. I lost my son through treachery. Oh, arise, O Lord! Deliver me, oh my God! Strike all my enemies in the jaw! Break the teeth of the wicked!
Grandfather, that's enough!
What the hell with you, girl? Huh?
Are you all right?
Sometimes I need the distance.
Is he mad?
When he was 4 years old, he saw his parents martyred at Glencoe. He survived by hiding under the bodies of the dead.
Dear God.
He was blinded by the English at Culloden. The Red Fox threw us off our land. He nearly starved to death. My parents did. So I suppose he's a right to be mad.
Does he always take it out on you?
I'm all he's got left. We haven't eaten for 3 days. It's too much for him.
Can I not buy you some food?
Oh, now that's what I call a fatted calf. God will reward you for your kindness. You mark my words.
So, Davy, do you have a sweetheart?
What about you?
One day, like to have a home, family, children. Something about me seems to scare boys off. I can't think what.
What?
This is where I always part.
So soon?
Do you have to go to Littlemore? Only I thought perhaps you and I could walk together.
No. I have to meet someone. A friend. I'm sure you'll find someone to walk with.
Maddie! By God's name! So, you're just a thief!
Hands where we can see them.
I'm afraid that is the problem, sir.
I see you've been enjoying some Highland hospitality. No doubt they left you penniless.
Where the hell are they, man? You can't get down! There's someone up there! What is it, ambush? Go, go! The boy was part of it! Use it again, man! Take your target, man! Where the hell are they?
Oh, Davy.
You shot the man.
Oh, that wasn't a man. That was the Red Fox. These woods are full of people who want to kill him.
Come back!
Davy, those redcoats think you're the murderer. If I were you, I'd run.
I was expecting you yesterday. Murderer! You and the Red Fox are opposing!
He was just trying to help me. That would be a first. How could you kill a man in cold blood?
Give me your blade.
No.
I swear on your family's crest that I'm not guilty of the murder of the Red Fox. But I'm glad he's dead, for all that.
You are no Christian.
Let me tell you, Davy. When the clans were broken at Culloden, there were two types of Scotsmen. The true and loyal ones, who took to the hills to fight on as rebels, and the turncoats, who went on their knees and took King George's shilling. The Red Fox was the biggest turncoat of all. He got warrants to take our lands. Every loyal Scot had to pack and tramp out to the place where he was bred and fed. The Red Fox deserves to be dead.
My father taught me only God can judge a man.
You tell that to the English as they put a noose around your neck.
My neck? This has nothing to do with me.
Oh, no?
An innocent man has nothing to fear from the law.